Are you happy to be in Paris? Okay, this is pain au chocolat croissant and mine. And the finished product, they smell absolutely incredible. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. We are in Paris. We're here for a couple of days. We're staying for 3 nights and I'm here with my little sister to explore. It's her first time and I'm so excited to take her around Paris. We got here yesterday, so today is our first full day and we have some exciting plans to take you along with. But first, let's do this makeup. I always get questions on how I do my everyday quick makeup that I can rely on. So let's recreate this look from the beginning. Step 1, remove heatless curls. Honestly, I don't know what I did before heatless curls because it saves so much time in the morning when you don't need to style your curls. Literally just took them out, didn't brush them through, and this is the result. Now we can start on my base using all of my favourites from Armani Beauty. For the base, I'm using Luminous Silk foundation in the shade 6.25. This is my autumn winter shade for the colder months, and this is literally glowy skin in a bottle. It's a buildable foundation, which I love, and it still looks like your skin, just better. Look at how effortlessly it just melts into my skin. It also lasts all day, so if you're out and about like me today in Paris all day and you need something that's going to last you morning to night, this is perfect. I am so excited for today. We're going to do a croissant class, a croissant cooking class. It's my little sister's first time in Paris, so we're trying to do some fun things and explore the city from the lens of someone who hasn't been to Paris before. Can we just take a minute to appreciate that base? It's just my skin but better, and it stays glowy and hydrated because it's infused with glycerin, so your skin is getting that moisture and hydration it needs without drying out from makeup being added. I didn't sleep too great last night, so we're going in with the Luminous Silk concealer. We're going to put some concealer here under the eye and here in a lifting effect. And also I like to do some concealer here too to highlight and contour and carve my face. This will be a treat for my under eye bags today. Dark circles disappear. When I'm doing my makeup, I try to keep the application lifted so that it keeps a youthful and also like lifted, sculpted look, and so that it doesn't pull my face down. So even when I'm blending out, everything is in an upwards blending motion to give that lifted look, and already my eyes are looking so much better. And this is such an easy, quick, everyday makeup routine that you can recreate at home. Then for the easiest eyeshadow you will ever do, I'm going to use the Armani Beauty eye tints. This is the shade 25M Sandalwood. This is my favourite for every day. This gorgeous, warm, caramelly, brownie tan shade. And then I've also got the shade Wood with me, which I'll probably use in the evening, and this is a darker shade in like a brown, which is perfect for creating a smoky eye. If you're someone that finds doing eyeshadow difficult, this is amazing because it's so easy and effortless. You'll never say that you find doing eyeshadow challenging ever again. Look at how effortlessly that blended, and I already have the perfect eyeshadow, and that's literally all I need to do for my eyeshadow today. And it's given a gorgeous like autumnal brown nudie tan eye. Then I'm adding a little bit of bronze to warm up my face, again like focusing on upwards along my cheekbones. And then we're going to add a pop of colour with the Luminous Silk Cheek Tint Shine in the shade 42S Sunlit Sienna. This was one of my favourite shades in summer, and it's a red colour, but once this blends out, it is so beautiful. While we're in Paris, we're planning to do a little bit of vintage shopping as well, like designer vintage shopping. Always wanted to do that. We're going to go to Carette, which is incredible for hot chocolate and croissants. I've been there before, but my little sister hasn't been there, so I'm excited to take her and see what she thinks. The weather is going to be a bit hit or miss, like some rain and some dry, so hopefully it's going to be on the drier side because we are planning to walk a lot. Look at how beautiful. It's really buildable as well, so if you have blush blindness, which a lot of us have, it's great because you can build the colour up and it gives a healthy, natural flush of colour. And this shade looks so beautiful for a warm, bronzy, autumnal look. For lashes, we're going to use Armani Beauty Vertigo Lift Mascara. When I tell you I have not used a mascara like this before, it really defines and separates each of your lashes. Like, just look at that lift, and it holds a curl too. Like, just look at those lashes. This is my favourite mascara ever. And you can create a different look. So for every day, you can go for less, but then to build it up for the evening, you can just keep adding more for a more dramatic look. But look how lifted my lashes look, and separated, absolutely no clump whatsoever. Just setting my blush with the Luminous Silk powder blush, and as you can see, this is so well loved, and this is just going to add a little bit more colour over the bridge of my nose as well, and a little bit on my forehead, just to keep the look monochromatic. And finishing the look with the Armani Beauty Prismaglass in the shade Nude Glow. I actually wore this on my wedding day. I reach for it all the time. It's the perfect nude lip gloss to complement any lip combo. It just works every time. And that is my everyday 10-15 minute makeup, and we're ready to go out for the day. Outfit is never complete without jewellery and one of your favourite fragrances. I brought Armani C with me. This is perfect for day and night. I always put some in my hair as well. That's like a tip to keep your perfume lasting longer. It has notes of vanilla, but also it's quite musky. So if you like an elegant and chic scent, but also something that works for the evening because it's quite sensual and it has that like addictive smell to it, Armani C is perfect for that. Are you happy to be in Paris? Are we? It's so beautiful here. Like all of the Parisian apartments. So excited to explore. Food has arrived. Before our croissant class, we've decided to get some lunch. We've got a mushroom omelette, porcini mushrooms, and a creamy mash. We're just gonna share because I have a feeling we're gonna be eating a lot the rest of today. Yum! Mushroom omelette taste test. The mushrooms are divine, they're huge. I have to say, that is one of the best omelettes I've had. The eggs they've used are really like colourful, which I'm guessing usually when the omelettes are really colourful, they're really tasty. That is so nice. And a little bit of the mash. You have to try that. It's so good.
Who's it better? I think mine are.
Caris's pain au chocolat croissant and mine. Yours does look better. Mine is that little one. But yours is so neat.
We did well.
Now we're going back and making the dough, but this process takes a long time. So we started with original dough they already made. Now we're going back and making it. And the finished product, they smell absolutely incredible. It's so buttery. Cinnamon buns, croissants and pain au chocolat. This is one of the best croissants I've ever had. It's so flaky and buttery. 10 out of 10. Croissant cooking class complete. How fun was that?
It was so fun. It was so cute.
That was such a wholesome experience. They also do macaron cooking classes too. So
And eclairs.
ooh, if we come back with Mum and Nicole, my other sister, then we definitely have to bring them. That was so fun. Oh, what a wholesome thing to do. Definitely recommend, and this place was amazing. Quick outfit of the day, because I realized I did not give outfit details. It's actually getting chilly in Paris, so this outfit was appropriate. Mango coat. Picked this up recently. It's so fluffy and warm, and it's a really nice chocolate brown shade. Then my jeans, these are the Abercrombie wide leg jeans. My top is from Intimissimi. It's a roll neck, but it's also a little bit sheer, which is quite nice. And my bag is from Denali London. This is the view from our hotel. You can see Paris at night time. We're right in front of a church, Magdalene. And this is the outfit of the night. I've got a blazer dress on. This is from Zara. I really like the shoulder pads. They are exaggerated. You can see they're super pointy. And then it's even got this exaggerated waist detail, which I think is pretty cool. And then I'm wearing my ASOS heels with the gold tip and my Chanel vanity case bag, and we are ready to go. We're gonna go and get a drink first and then go and get some dinner. Ready for dinner at Gigi. We didn't have a reservation and we just really politely asked if they had space for two, and luckily they did. That's the benefit of being in a small group as well. I feel like you can get in to restaurants a lot easier last minute. Have come for breakfast, croissants, crepes, strawberries and hot chocolate at Carette this morning, because my little sister has never been to Carette, and I think it's one of those places that if you haven't been to Paris before and you have the time, you need to visit, because they have the most incredible hot chocolate. It is so creamy and chocolatey, and we have the famous cream that we add to the hot chocolate. All of their pastries are absolutely mahoosive. Carrie is having the pain au chocolat. I've got some sugar crepes, and then we've got these gorgeous strawberries. How's your cappuccino?
Amazing.
Isn't the hot chocolate so nice?
Really good.
Really good. The only thing about Carette is that you do need to come early. So if you come around 9 AM, there won't be a queue. But we got here at 9:30 and we waited about, how long did we wait? 10-15 minutes?
Yeah.
10-15 minutes, which isn't too bad because we're a group of two. But if there's a bigger group of you, we'll probably take longer to seat you. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but I would say it's definitely worth it because the food is really good. The pastries are delicious, and you kind of come for more of the experience. And since Carette hasn't come before, I wanted to bring her here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have come, but if you're visiting Paris for the first time, I would absolutely recommend. So, little sis, how's your first Carette experience?
Great. The pastries are really big though.
Are you going to be able to finish it?
No, not at all.
Also, can we take a moment for Carette's makeup today? She let me do it. Well, she did her own eyes, which look beautiful, but she let me go on the base. She looks glowy and pretty. My little sis. Are you happy to be in Paris?
Very.
No! You say oh oui. You know, it's like the TikTok. Are you happy to be in Paris? Oh oui. Right, we'll go again. Are you happy to be in Paris?
Oh oui.
We're so happy because it was actually supposed to be a bit rainy today, and now there is 0 chance of precipitation.
Precipitation.
So no rain. Also, we just walked past the queue for Carette as we paid the bill, and it is now huge. So I really think if you're going to come, either go in the afternoon, like later in the day when people won't come, or go early in the morning, like 9:30 max, unless you want to be waiting for quite a long time. Outfit of the day for a sunny but cloudy day in Paris. I've got a cape coat on from Mid Velvet. I love this because it's got a scarf detail to wrap you up when it gets cold. And I love the black buttons. And it's got this like cropped fit. It also comes in grey, but I love this cream shade. My bag is from Demelia, London, one of my faves. You guys will have seen it already. My boots, these are from Mango. And then I've got tailored shorts on. These are from River Island. And my long sleeve top is from Carette. It's a tiny bit sheer, so you can probably see my bra a little bit. But that is by design because it's like a little bit sexy. And that is the outfit of the day. Have arrived in Palais Royal. Still the same day, but we've done a little outfit change because, just being honest with you, sometimes I shoot more than one outfit in one day because also it's forecast to rain, so we don't know when we're going to be getting a little bit of content and outfit pics. Luckily our hotel is so central, so it's only taken us 10 minutes to get anywhere, either by taxi or even when we've walked. It's been about 15 minutes. But look, it's so beautiful here. Another place you should absolutely come if you're coming to Paris. You can just have a walk around. It's so beautiful. It's right by the Louvre as well. It's literally raining now. It's just a tiny bit spitting. They have a couple of really nice cafes here as well. We're just going to get a chai latte. I know this place that I came to last time. And also they have like a pond in the middle. It's probably not called a pond, it's like a water fountain. And everyone's just sort of perched around the water fountain, reading, chatting, having their lunch. It's just beautiful autumn vibes in Paris. We are just walking back to the hotel after our little cafe chai latte and walking around Parc Royal, and we can't believe how close we are to all the shops. Like, there are so many, like Chanel, Dior, YSL, Celine, Max Mara, and even all the high street brands as well. But one thing you can do so well in Paris is shop. You can shop until you drop. We've been walking for 20 minutes, which is also great that the hotel is only 20 minutes walking distance from the Louvre and Parc Royal, because it's so nice to get lots of steps in whenever I'm traveling and, you know, you're out of your like fitness routine. But yeah, there's just so much around. We are heading back and we're just going to go via a shop or two. To show you guys my outfit before we headed out, because we were in a little bit of a rush. This is the outfit of the night. It's around 11 now, but this is what I wore. It's a bandeau style dress with a sheer skirt. Sorry for the small mirror. This is the long portrait mirror that we're working with, but at least it does have a long mirror. And it has this neck scarf, which is draped and attached to the dress. I'll also put in some pictures that we took by the Eiffel Tower, which is why I didn't have time to take the outfit video, so you can see the dress better. And then I did an impromptu hair updo just with a claw clip, and I've got my Croya earrings in, the black chunky gold earrings. And I wore my Chanel vanity bag because any excuse to wear the Chanel vanity bag, because she goes with everything and she's so cute. And this is your sign to wear your nice things, ladies and gents, because, well, you can't take it to the grave, can you? And on that note, good night. It's our last day in Paris and it is a super moody and rainy day, so I think we're gonna go to a coffee shop, get a coffee, maybe some breakfast, and then maybe have a mooch around some of the shops. Our Eurostar isn't until 4 p.m, so we don't actually have to be there until just before 3. And yeah, we're just gonna take it slow. I think Paris is one of those cities where if you're coming, you don't need to jam pack it with lots of plans. It's one of those cities where it's actually quite nice to walk around, go to Montmartre, sorry if I've ruined that pronunciation, which is a really quaint area by Sacré-Cœur in Paris, and you can just go walk around. They have lots of really nice restaurants. They have people who are doing live painting on the street. There's so much that you can do there, and there's so much shopping in Paris too. So there's so many different things you can do where you don't actually have to make a plan. You don't necessarily have to go to see the museums. It's just nice to exist in Paris and walk around and take in the atmosphere. I think it has to be one of my favourite cities. It's where me and Ryan got engaged. Ryan proposed to me here on our 10-year anniversary, and yeah, we have so many happy memories in Paris. I just love it here. Dinner last night was lovely, but the service at Bambini was kind of slow, especially in comparison to the other place we went for dinner, which was Gigi Paris. So yeah, Bambini, the service was really slow, but the food was delicious and the vibes were nice. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Whereas Gigi, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because the food was amazing and the service was amazing. They had loads of waitresses and waiters and they were really super attentive, and they had live music as well, which just added to the ambiance. Let me show you my outfit for today. I have wrapped up nice and warm because I feel like the rain is just going to make things a little colder. And I've got a wrap cardigan on from Zara. It's like a wrap coat jacket. It's from last year, but I saw they have it in again this year. And they also have it in grey, I think. So I'll link everything in the description box anyway. The good thing about this, you can see it's like falling off, but it's actually got a piece of fabric here that you can tuck the cardigan under so that it stays. So I'll do that. There we go. Now we've got a cape that isn't going to move, and I'm wearing my cream satin trousers from Pretty Lavish. I've been living in satin trousers lately. I know what you're thinking, these are cream and it's raining outside, but I think I'll swap my Chanel ballet flats for some boots to protect my feet, and then they should be fine because they won't be touching the floor. And for my bag, I've got my trusty Demelia. I only brought 2 bags, like daytime bags, with me on this trip since we're here for 4 days, and any more would definitely be overkill. But this bag just goes with every outfit. If I'm honest, I probably could have just brought this one. This is the Midi Hudson, and it would have gone with all my outfits. You can never go wrong with a black bag and gold hardware detailing. It looks so chic and elegant, and I just love the structure and shape of this bag. It is absolutely tipping it down. Actually, it stopped, but it was tipping it down when we got out the taxi. And so windy, we almost got blown away. The umbrella was literally carrying me away. So we came to Le Café Marley because it's right by the Louvre and it's a great people watching spot. And we thought we'd just have a little chill here, a little debrief. Carrie's brought her Kindle with her, so maybe she can have a little read. Wish I brought mine too. And look, they brought over a whole jug of hot chocolate. That looks so nice. And then we might get some lunch here too. Let me show you the view. We've got a pumpkin soup and we've got croque monsieur, which is essentially cheese on toast. A cheese toasty. If you're looking for vintage Chanel, I have never seen so many vintage Chanel pieces in one place in my entire life. Like, can you cope? So much vintage Chanel. This is actually a dream. This one here is from 1986. Super vintage. It's literally older than me. And the quality and condition of this bag, isn't she stunning? And they just don't make Chanel bags like they used to. They used to use the best cuts of the leather, and I feel like everyone talks about how the quality of Chanel bags just isn't the same compared to vintage. And this one has a top handle. How pretty. Also here, I was just talking to the lovely ladies, and they always make sure that all of their pieces are really good quality inside and out, so like barely any damage, and they would only sell pieces which are in such good shape. Look at the shine on her. And this one is vintage too. She's from around 1986. Look at all the Chanel. We've got some Dior as well. So many gorgeous pieces in this shop. We also got so many vintage Chanel jackets and blazers. And this shop specialises in Chanel and Hermes. So if you're also after Hermes or just want to have a little look, they have so many Hermes pieces. They also have lots of collectible Chanel. So we have earrings here. How stunning are these pearl earrings? I've never seen so much vintage Chanel. I know I literally just said that, but wow. And some brooches. These are so cool because you could just pin them on your blazer or your jacket and it would just complete your look. And bracelets as well. And like seriously, they have so much of it. And belts as well. Oh my goodness. They have so many Hermes, all vintage. Let's just take a look at some of the prices too. This is such a gorgeous, it's more like a chocolate brown colour in person. There is a whole wall of Hermes bags. Guys, if you're coming to Paris, you have to visit Valois Vintage. It was an 8-minute walk from our hotel and they have the most incredible pieces. I've never seen so much vintage Chanel, vintage Hermes, and just really high quality pieces. It is heaven. And we've just come next door and they have lots of other brands here. So I can see Louis Vuitton, I can see more Chanel, like Chanel ballet flats, I can see Givenchy, and they have more clothes here too. What else can I see? Dior as well, Fendi, so many different brands. We've got Bottega and we've got Miu Miu. Wow. Oh, and YSL, Saint Laurent. Another great shop. I love how bright and airy this shop is because you can really see all of the bags and like the condition of the bags really well. Wow, that was incredibly chaotic. We just had to run for the Eurostar because we got stuck in traffic. Rush hour traffic in Paris is no joke, and apparently it happens at 3 p.m. We haven't been really in traffic the whole time we've been here, but the time we're on our way to the train station, we end up stuck in traffic, and we were in the taxi for over an hour. So leave plenty of time if you're getting the Eurostar. We've had the best time. It's been such a nice few days in Paris, and we're gonna go back to London. Thank you so much for watching the Paris vlog. Let me know if you have any other Paris recommendations and pop them in the comments so that everyone else can benefit. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Let me know as well if you decide to do any of the things that we've done and suggested in the vlog. Thank you for watching.